Hi, I'm Alan Coulter, and I'm part of the leadership team of His Word Ministries, a prophetic ministry located in Southwest Florida. In August 2007, the Lord gave me an exciting dream for the United Kingdom. In this dream, I was driving down a country road in the United States. It was hot, it was summertime, the leaves were green, the fields were green, everything looked beautiful. I noticed a church up ahead. As I approached the church, I started to turn around, and I noticed things had changed. I started driving back down the country road, and I noticed the leaves on the trees were bright orange. I noticed bright reds. The seasons had changed in an instant. Up ahead, I saw a rock wall. As I was driving toward the rock wall, I knew that I was going to be climbing this wall. I felt a little out of control. I felt a little nervous. I wanted to stop. But I knew I had to keep going. I couldn't slow down. I knew if I slowed down, I was going to wreck. I kept going and I climbed the wall, and soon my car came to a stop. Everything was fine. As I got out of the car, I started talking to the people who were nearby. They didn't sound like me. They had British accents and Scottish accents. And I noticed, even though I had started in summertime in this southern part of the United States, in an instant, I had changed into autumn in the United Kingdom. Within the dream itself, I woke up, and I was still dreaming, and I began talking to this old woman in the church where I was attending. In the dream, I was telling her, I know what it means, I know what it means, and I began to tell her this wonderful dream I had just had. I told her the interpretation. Said there's a change of season that's coming quickly to the United Kingdom. It's a season of harvest and a season of revival. We both began to rejoice about all the great things that the Lord was going to do. I reached out to touch her, and immediately, before I could even touch her, she was slain in the Spirit. I woke up, and the Lord began to speak to me that the times were changing very quickly in the United Kingdom, that revival was coming. It was a time of harvest, and that such power was going to be released upon the church. I believe that the old woman was a symbol of the wisdom and the bride of Christ that that woman was supposed to represent, and that the power was going to come. She would not even be able to stand. I was so encouraged. I shared it with my pastors, and they agreed that this was from the Lord, but we weren't sure on the timing. Years passed by, and the Lord brought it back to my remembrance at a leadership conference last summer. He told me, sow a seed for England. I did. And immediately, right after the offering, the minister got up and told about this wonderful revival that she had just experienced in London, about the rich heritage of the United Kingdom, of giants of the faith that came about in that country, and how God was going to do amazing things there. God had confirmed His word to me. Just a few weeks later, I received an email from a man near London that I had never met. He had seen the video we had made in 2007 and asked, whatever happened? Are you coming? Are you still coming? Yes, I'm still coming. On September 7th, I'm going to be at Birmingham House of Prayer for a night of intercession and declaration, because I believe that's what that stone wall represented. It's a wall of intercession. And at times as we approach this revival and during this revival, there may be times you want to stop. There may be times you feel a little out of control and that you want to quit. But the Lord says, no, keep going. Keep going. Don't slow down. You're going to be fine. Revival has come. As we intercede and we bless what God is already doing there in the United Kingdom, I'm also going to be speaking on September 9th at Resurrection Life Assembly there in Birmingham, and we're expecting God to do great things. I am humbled and I am honored to be coming to the United Kingdom. It's not in myself, but it's just that the Spirit of the Lord has told me to come, and I'm coming believing God for signs, wonders, miracles, and an outpouring of His Spirit there. As we worship God together, as we intercede, and I partner with you to decree that the revival has come to the United Kingdom. The seasons have changed. It's going to be right after the Olympics, and the whole world is looking at you. It's a wonderful time to share the gospel and to move with power that God has called you to move in. I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to seeing you, and I can't wait to be there.